Maayong hapon, I am Ann Stewart Burrado, a student intern at DILG from MSU IIT's Department of Political Science. Join me as I take you through this week's Ganap sa Field.
LGOO2 Patrick Adam Bunga and LGOO2 Mariel Arandola discussed the barangay-based institutions or BBIs as part of the 2-week Community Support Program White Area Operations or the CSPWAO refresher reorientation training for the selected military personnel before their deployment to Task Force Zamboanga City. The training aimed to refresh and enhance their knowledge and skills in conducting CSPWAO. Local government units across the province engaged in a series of pivotal activities this week, tackling everything from budget preparation to project development and child-friendly governance. The Department of Interior and Local Government Region 9 conducted a project site validation in Ramon Magsaysay, Zamboanga del Sur for the proposed project under the Fiscal Year 2024 Seal of Good Local Governance Incentive Fund or SGLGIF on February 5, 2025. As an SGLG National Awardee, the LGU Ramon Magsaysay received an award of 1,153,000 pesos, which involved the proposed purchase of 21 solar-powered streetlights and accessories. MLGOO Bernante was also present at a regular coordination meeting on Monday, discussing the Seal of Good Local Governance or SGLG pre-assessment schedules with LGU department heads. The meeting further discussed upcoming programs, projects, and activities for February 2025. On February 4, the Municipal Local Project Monitoring Committee or LPMC of Dimataling convened, discussing the roles and functions of LPMC, the forms to be used in project monitoring, and the updated list of national and local funded projects, ending with an approved LPMC action plan that outlined a clear strategy for implementation throughout 2025. In another development, LGU Tambulig successfully convened its first quarter joint meeting of the Municipal Peace and Order Council and the Municipal Anti-Drug Abuse Council on Wednesday, February 5, held at the Municipal Building, DILG Zamboanga del Sur. Key stakeholders gathered to discuss peace and order initiatives, strengthen anti-drug efforts, and enhance collaboration among stakeholders in ensuring the safety and security of the municipality. For this week, DILG Dinas further highlighted meetings and sessions carried out in the municipality. The municipality's Field Operating Unit conducted its staff meeting for the month of February 2025 to disseminate updates on the latest directives and other relevant concerns to the personnel. Furthermore, the said DILG discussed the LGC provisions on vacancies during a barangay session at Ligarda Uno, Dinas, following a vacancy that arose due to the untimely passing of a barangay kagawad. Meanwhile, in its continued efforts to strengthen local governance, DILG Margo sa Tubig joined Barangay Poblacion Session last February 4 to promote transparency and effective public service. On February 7, the said agency participated on a joint council meeting addressing peace and order, anti-drug efforts, and disaster management. Discussions focused on policy compliance, crime prevention, and community safety, reinforcing the agency's commitment to good governance. As part of its initiatives, DILG Dumingag led the first quarter Gender and Development Focal Point System first quarter meeting on February 4, discussing past and future programs, Women's Month activities, and initial 2026 planning. On February 6, the child-friendly local governance audit team finalized data for submission. The agency also facilitated a 3-day basic life support seminar enhancing the skills and healthcare of MDRRMO personnel. Meetings were also held regarding the child-friendly local governance audit or CFLGA across multiple municipalities. DILG Dimataling Field Office conducted its second round of the CFLGA data encoding and validation. Similarly, DILG Dinas and DILG Pagadian held a special CFLGA core meeting to discuss CFLGA submission and finalization. DILG Pagadian City Field Office further organized a workshop on the submission of Kalinisan Report and Governance Performance Tracker. To cap it off, an orientation was conducted by the DILG Gipos Field Office, together with MLGOO Liberty Sustento and the Barangay Secretaries of Gipos. The event, held on February 5, focused on the Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentives Awards.
And those are the highlights for this week's Ganap sa Field. For more news and updates, follow us on our official Facebook page, DILG Zamboanga del Sur. #ZSOR Pass the Limit.